Good morning, YouTube. It is Aimee, Keto Maniac. I am alone today. I am on my way to work, and Robert is home on his day off, and he said he didn't need the car, so I'm by myself today. Had an okay weekend. Went to a movie on Saturday. Mowed the lawn. I had a little bit left of the lawn to mow, and it actually was a gorgeous day on Saturday. I did do a video on Saturday, so I'm sure y'all saw it. Very pretty. 65. I probably could have got on my bike, and I kind of wish I would have, because yesterday was 30s, 40s. And I did do a little work outside, but mainly I did some dishes inside and kind of messed around and did a whole lot of nothing. And on days like that, I can always tell, because I know I'm going to gain, because I know I'm not using my time wisely, and that tends to make me want to just snack and be bored. So I guess honestly, I'm a little just irritated with myself for how I was yesterday, because it's just my typical weekend mentality of making bad food choices and being bored and not wanting to actually make a meal, so just eating keto junk, you know. Nothing that's not appropriate, but like I made some fat bombs, and I didn't even freeze them. I just kind of left them in the fridge and got a spoon every now and then, you know. So, I mean, there's not anything that I did, so I'm sure just over this week I'll lose it again, but it's always frustrating, because it's like I want to move forward. I don't want to have to pick up the pieces of a bad weekend, you know. But it is something that I have always had trouble with, and my default setting is lazy, if I'm honest. So it's really hard for me sometimes to motivate myself to just get up and do stuff, you know. At home, we spend a lot of time watching TV programs, and Robert plays a lot of games on the computer. I play some on the computer. I do, you know, my videos on the computer. But other than that, I probably just watch TV, you know. And I've always wished that I was another person, and that I was really good at just getting up and getting around and doing stuff that needs to be done. But I've never really been that person. So I wish that I was more productive this weekend. I mean, I did get a bunch of dishes done, and I got some laundry done. So it's not that I didn't get stuff done, but it's just a lot that needs to be done. And I found like a family of mice in my closet, and that's kind of bothering me. Being a homeowner is a lot of work, and most of the work that you have to do is financial, and so it's very stressful to have a list like I do in my head and on paper of things that need to be done around the house, repair wise, and people that need to be called out, and having no money to do any of that is a bit much. So Rob and I have been talking, and he says that this next 3 weeks should be pretty good for him at work because of spring break. And so I'm just hoping that between his job and my job that we can make enough money to get Daisy to the groomers, maybe get a pest control person to come out and look at this mice situation. I've got a plumbing issue that needs to be looked at. It's just a big list. When I think too much about finances, I really get stressed out, and that is not where my head needs to be today. But lo and behold, here it is. It'll be okay though. I know worry doesn't really do a whole lot other than just stress me out and make me unproductive in my process. So I just need to keep my eye on the prize, and I can only be what I can be, you know. I as much as I wish that I could be 1,000 other people because of the traits that they have, ultimately it's just me, you know. I can't turn myself into someone else. So I can only try to become the best version of me that I possibly can. So that's what I try to do every day, and a lot of days I fail. Some days I succeed, and those are really cool days. So when I weighed in this morning, I was at 193. And as you know, that is definitely not where I want to be. So hopefully this week will put me back on track. And it's funny because I'm trying to remember, I think I really only did, like Saturday I only did 1 meal a day at dinner. And then Sunday, I didn't start eating until Robert got home. So I probably ate about 3 maybe. So I mean, I still had a really small eating window. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could analyze it forever and ever and ever and still not know for sure. It's okay though. Days like this just frustrate me because I just can't stand going over the same mountain again, you know? I just want to grow and become a new person instead of just repeating the same bad habits over and over again. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm a little frustrated with myself. A little overwhelmed by the sheer volume of work that needs to be done at the house. I need to improve my really bad procrastination and try to focus on a more positive skill, you know? So I mean, it wasn't a total loss of the weekend or anything like that, you know? We went and saw a movie. Actually, I went and saw a movie with a friend, and I got a bunch of dishes done, just a bunch of dishes done, finally. But I didn't even get that done until Robert came home. He kind of pulled me out of my lazy funk. Sometimes I just get couch locked and I don't want to move, you know? Start watching something and I keep thinking, okay, I'm going to do this and this while I do this, and then I just sit there. I know ultimately my best option would just be to turn the TV off and live my life outside of the TV. And that's always been a wish that I had, and I've never really been very good at it. So, it's not, you know, I'm not like super depressed or anything. I know it'll be a good week. And I did work out on Saturday since I didn't go to the farmer's market like I normally do after work in the morning. I stayed, so I went into the gym before I left, and I did. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was light. I didn't like kill myself like I would if I was with my girls, but I did one of the insanity workouts. So I know, and I actually did the entire workout, which was like 45 minutes maybe, something like that. So I know I burned some calories, so I was really happy with that. Yesterday, not so much. I don't think I did any exercising yesterday at all. So, today's a new day. We're going to start again. I am not going to dwell on yesterday. I'm not going to dwell on any failures I feel like I had. I'm just going to move forward. I hope that you guys have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey YouTube. So, yesterday was technically my 1-year anniversary on Keto and on YouTube. So, I just wanted to say happy anniversary and thanks for all the support. And even though I ended up yesterday or today gaining a little bit, I already met the goal that I had for 365, so I'm going to still count it. Just because, you know, I'm going to be positive. But I just want to thank you for your support, and I hope that you will hang out for the rest of the journey to get me to my goal weight, and we'll see what happens after that. Thanks, guys. Bye.